The big part is the top.
Okay. The block off is where you can't go. Okay, I'm following.
Yeah.
I'm following.
Yeah, because the small is basically like an arrow pointing down.
Gotcha. Okay, I see how you do it. Okay.
Yeah. But,
I didn't know how you drew them, so now it makes sense. The smaller
usually,
it goes, that's the direction you go.
Yeah.
So okay, I'm with you. Okay.
But yeah. So she greets you. She's like, if you're looking for a drink, she points over to the bar.
Okay.
Bar's over here.
Yep.
And she's like, if you're looking to gamble, there's some stuff down here.
What games?
What was it? I think it's Baldur or something. Baldur's Bones.
Okay.
Which I forget what that one is. I think it's kind of like dominoes or dice. No, Baldur's Bones is dice.
Yeah, it's like the bone dice that we played because that was played in the tavern that we did way back in the beginning. Yeah. So.
Which I think wasn't that the one that was kind of like
that was
the dice game with the cups.
That's Liar's Dice. Yeah, that was it was similar to that that we were playing.
Like that. Yeah,
it plays like that, but I think there was like a little difference to it.
Yeah, it's mild difference, but yes.
But yeah.
So, yes, she says, basically there's some games, some gambling, some drinking.
Okay. I'll work my way over. Well, first, she is in front of a door, and I can see the door.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm going to go, what's back there?
Oh, back there is my room. So that one is a bit of off limits. You have the run of the ship other than that.
And she's a human, you said?
Yes, human mage.
Then,
but she's got a little pet crab sitting on her shoulder.
She's got crabs. Watch out.
Yeah, she's got crabs.
All right, so I'll nod and then I'll work my way over to this part of the bar where I can have my back here and sit and still have a full view.
Okay.
Yeah.
So. Couple of people walking around with drinks.
Drugs.
Get your drugs there.
Cocaine.
And actually, I have something I can, but I don't know if it'll be worth it.
Let's see, this guy.
Okay, yeah, that's what that does, so never mind. No reason for me to use that.
We got a couple people over here playing some games. Woohoo! Yeah. Another couple of people over here drinking.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so I'm in position now, so.
This little guy.
Is the boat moving, by the way?
No.
Negative.
It's stationary.
So
It
the
can't
boat
move.
is latched in by massive chains. It doesn't go anywhere. It stays right here. It doesn't even have a wheel to drive. It doesn't have any sails, but it still has masts.
Okay.
There's no sails attached to the masts.
So it's just one of those boats that stay there and everything's inside and...
Yep. It is a ship tavern that doesn't go anywhere.
Okay.
Doesn't actually ship anything.
It's like the casino in Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Just like that. But yep. So, there you go.
No attack in gross. No attack any of these people on the ship.
We're right now we're on deck. We're not in the tavern area.
Oh.
So I don't know there's anybody down there. The only thing I know is...
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can hear voices. Like, it's not quiet down there. You can hear... It sounds like you're walking, like, and the stairs leading down aren't closed off. So it's pretty loud. You hear voices, people yelling for beers and ales and like just the normal kind of stuff like the other tavern you guys went into before.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of the same feeling you get, just, you know, people being bartenders, bar patrons.
Okay. I turn to Eurus
I'll start
and,
talking
and say,
to the bartender.
we go?
You talking to the bartender?
No. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. You're talking to the bartender. You and Eurus, are you guys going down now? It's been a few minutes.
Yeah, we can go.
Okay. So as you guys are going down the stairs, you're talking with the bartender. What are you wanting to... You order in? What are you doing?
I'll ask, like, again, I'm still searching for those 5 people. So I'll ask the bartender if she knows anything about them.
I can't say that I've heard. I've not seen any patrons like that come through. I've not heard anything. I mean, other than the usual, like, town talkings of things that went on before. I know there was some kind of cultist stuff and a bunch of adventurers, but nothing about a group like that specifically.
And when she says cultist stuff, I make sure that, like, I keep my hand closed.
Yeah.
Both hands kind of, like, closed or hidden.
When you do that, she kind of looks for a second and she's like, "Oh, were you around at the time? Did you get an injury?" Because she kind of sees you, like, making a reaction with your hand.
Carpal tunnel.
Oh, less twisting, more wrist.
For me, I look over at the gambling and look around to see if there's anybody totally drunk. I hide the bag with the orange left in it because I basically ate the other fruit in it, but left the orange.
Thaumaturgy and orange in his hand.
In his own hand. So Eurus and Ingros are heading down the stairs. As you two are heading down the stairs, you kind of hear...
Can I minor illusion some banana pajamas on Ingross so he can be bananas and pajamas coming down the stairs?
No, I think that illusion would be a little too large. You might be able to do a pajama shirt.
Or about a banana hammock.
Oh.
I mean, you have someone who's, like, half naked.
You could probably do that. I was going to say that'd probably be easier on the orc.
Well, I'm just messing.
A pink banana hammock.
But Eurus and Ingros, as you guys are going down the stairs, you kind of hear about the same spiel. You hear a female voice that's like, "Oh, welcome, patrons." And she kind of introduces herself as, again... I'm trying to get this... There we go. Where'd it go? Again, she introduces herself. It's Lorelia, Thundreth. And again, she's, but everybody here calls me the captain. If you guys are looking for any kind of drinks or gambling, you've come to the right place. And she kind of points around the corner to where the bar is at. And she says, up at the tables towards the front of the ship, you guys will find some people playing Baldur's Bones or other things going on. Some just drinking, having a good time. Others that are having a little fun.
Do I notice any of them, like, drunk or anything?
There's a pair of, elfish-looking people that are a little bit drunk. Over here, you see at the table with the halfling, there is a black-skinned dwarf, and then actually member of the Flaming Fist, because you can see his garb and symbols on his clothing. You can kind of see him. He's a little lit.
So I move slowly towards him.
Before he does that, I'm going to have a conversation with the captain.
Okay. What are you going to ask the captain?
We're just, me and my burly friend here are just some wanderers passing through in look of a little imbibement and potentially entertainment. but also, I happen to possess a certain skill set that might be to your benefit, and I pull out a pan flute.
You put out a
pan flute, yeah. Flute.
Yeah, flute.
The ones that are like different length rods.
Yeah.
Peter Pan flute.
She's like, what?
Yeah, it's like Peter Pan flute.
Yeah.
Peter Pan
and
flute.
just ask if they have any need for entertainment.
I mean, if you would like to entertain the patrons, that's fine and dandy.
Play free bird.
Bird is a word. She's like, if you feel the urge to play your pan flute, that is you're more than welcome to do so. I mean, we're not going to stop you. As long as you don't break anything. You break it, you bought it. But otherwise, enjoy.
I'd be interested in monetary compensation.
That would be on the patrons. I won't pay anything, but if they would like to throw you some coin, more than happy to have at it.
All right. Well, do you have a stage I might be able to occupy?
I do not, but I do have a bar and tables. Take your pick.
All right. So then Ingros could go and.
Yeah. So you're gonna head towards the gambling
drunk
table.
No, I'm going towards the people who are drunk.
I mean, everybody's drunk. It's a bar.
No, the drunkest individual around.
At
the far corner.
I mean, the drunkest one here will probably be this guy.
Yes, I move towards him.
Okay.
As he moves next to that guy, I thaumaturgy a fart.
But as I'm moving towards him, do I see a pouch of anything?
No.
No pouches, no anything?
No. Most of the coin that they have is on the table. Like he doesn't
But you do hear a fart.
He has like an empty bag sitting on the table, like next to his money. But you see them all like gambling. They've all got their pouches on the table with their money.
And then he hears a fart.
And then he hears a fart.
I put my arm as if how do I explain that?
Yeah.
No, right there. Right where the guy's money pouch is.
It's on the table.
Yeah, there's another fart.
Like
There's another fart.
You're trying to put your arm around the money pouch.
Yes, with the
empty money pouch.
Empty money
And
pouch.
when I see-
Yeah, like the money's sitting on the table. The pouch is empty.
So
Well,
I'm gonna.
okay, it's the money. So I'll let Eric go first.
Well, I was gonna say. I mean,
No,
like,
Ah,
I'm gonna make a distraction so that he can have a little bit of a time with this, and I'm gonna hop on the table and I'm just gonna start playing. That song. You said there was a song.
There's a song that we
Right.
learned at the other tavern. Is that what
The
you're talking
elf song?
about? The elf song, yeah.
you're trying to play the Elf Song Tavern song.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can play that. So you
I am
are.
looking around very perceptively to see if anybody responds to that shit.
Okay. So give me a performance roll.
And
and when
over there.
Pretty good. 19.
19? Nice. So you start playing that song. As you are playing that song, like you're getting it almost 100%. Like you're nailing a lot of the notes.
It says that I have. You told me that I have advantage on the phonetics.
Yes.
So do I get an advantage on that
Oh,
roll?
yeah. I did give you advantage on that. Yeah, roll advantage on it.
Even better. Natural 18 for 22.
Oh, nice. So you start getting that song. So with that roll, you are phonetically able to play the song almost 100%. Like, you're just nailing all the notes. Like, you're not missing any notes. So, yeah, no, you're able to start playing that the Elf Song Tavern tune.
And as he's doing that, with the loudness of the music, I accidentally bag here, gold here. I accidentally, purposely knock him down on the ground.
So there are other people at the table that are watching, though.
But I'm waiting until they're all watching him.
You didn't say that. You just said as soon as he did that.
Yeah, so you're waiting to see if they will start paying attention to him.
Yes.
And take their eyes off the table.
Okay.
Yes.
So, as you were doing that, let's see.
Sorry,
No, you're good.
I'm acting sometimes before I think.
Well, you're fine.
So, the dude sitting next to you looks up. The two people at the table look up. And then the little person with the green cape, the little halfling, looks up. But the dwarf over here does not look up. But when you look at him, you can't tell if he's looking up or not. Because he's like...
Dumb dwarf.
Like, the dude's eyes are so crossed, you can't tell where he's looking.
Oh
That's
no.
awesome.
No, this is going to get so bad. You're going to see why. My character then Engros points to the dwarf and says, dumb dwarf.
You making fun of me?
Dumb dwarf. I repeat.
1, not a dwarf. 2, which one of you is saying that?
Dumb dwarf. I repeat it a third time. As if
Are
laughing.
you seriously trying to pick a fight?
No, my character thinks all dwarfs are dumb.
Can Ingros scope and smack the side of his head just so he can try to get his eyeball straight?
Well, by now he's already come down too.
By this time, you're coming down the stairs. You hear the tune playing. You
and
were
Ingros
also.
hears another fart.
I don't think you can do that and do the flute at the same time.
Bro, it's...
Can I fart then?
It's an action. It says you manifest a wonder, create one of the following. Magical effects within range.
But does it have a somatic or vocal or what does it include?
It is vocal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Your mouth's full, Eurus.
Yeah, I was going to say, playing your flute, make a fart.
That'd be...
It'd be funny.
Turns out it was you're actually Ingros farting.
I was going to say, now if you're going to try and sing something in between, I would make you do a performance roll to try and get that off. But I mean,
No.
you're playing the flute there.
All right.
So yeah, as you guys are all kind of engaged, Rough McGruff starts coming down the stairs, and you are greeted by a female with a crab on her shoulder. She introduces herself as Lorelia Thundereth, but everybody around here calls me Captain. If you're here to drink or gamble, you've come to the right place.
Audience, I did not mean to make him repeat this 3 times.
Yeah, that's fine. That's part of what it... I mean, she hangs out and introduces herself to everybody. Yeah. I mean, this is her shit.
Can I talk to the crab that's on her shoulder?
If you want to.
What do I need to roll?
Well, first you got to cast your thing, right?
I
Cast,
think you're on the ship
speak
of
with
idiots.
animals
Okay.
No,
on the crab.
it's not that.
D20 or what?
No, I think you just cast it.
Yeah.
No, you're
Yeah. So you cast it
Well,
on
it's a
yourself.
ritual cast, though. So
I think it just takes an action, doesn't it?
I'm pretty
Actually,
sure
is it a spell or is it ability?
It's an ability.
it's an ability that he gains the spell, I think, being able to speak to animals. But I don't think he got it this early.
Mm-hmm.
Level 4.
Hand me the book, Vincent, please.
I can do it.
You got it pulled up?
Hold on. The internet's really shitty down here, so somebody else pull it up.
Well, that's what the book's for.
Yay! Analog. Speak with plants. Speak with the dead. Speak with the... No. Spare the dying. Never mind. Speak with the dying. Are you dead yet?
At 3rd level, when you adapt this path, you gain the ability to cast the beast sense and speak with animals, but only as rituals.
Beast
George,
yes.
my
Beast sense and speak
character,
with animals.
since
So he does already have it, but it's a ritual, so it takes 10 minutes to do the ritual, right?
The dwarf goes off and... What does the dwarf say to Ingros again?
What does the fox?
He's asking if you're making fun of him.
Which one of you is making fun of it?
Yeah. The second part was, which one is making fun of me?
Which
one of you said that?
I look around confused.
Because one, he's a little bit drunk, and two, he's cross-eyed as a mug.
Yep.
Test strength. I hold up my arm as if to do an arm wrestle.
Trying to arm wrestle with him, huh?
This is gonna be interesting.
So I can talk to the crab.
Well,
I think so.
Well, he has to cast it as a ritual. So he has to do it as a ritual spell. He doesn't just cast it and get it.
Yeah.
So
well, there's not
that's
a
the only
speak
thing.
with animal. Oh, no.
Yeah, there
speak
is.
with animals. No, it takes one action to cast it.
That's to cast it. He has to cast it as a ritual, though.
Well, it's a spell that can be done as a ritual.
No, but I'm saying the ability states cast the beast and speaks with animals, but only as rituals. So he has to cast it as the ritual.
10-minute cast.
Yeah. He can't just cast it. He's got to do it as the ritual to be able to do it.
Honestly, I'd
That's what I was
say, I
wondering.
mean, if you wanted to say that you ritual cast it, that just means that you have a concentration spell that's up. I mean, you can honestly hold it all day. Kind of like Eurus does with the ritual casting of Detect Magic.
Or the
Mine's
invocation.
not. I
Yeah.
can use it as an action. It's because it's
Evocation, but
Yeah.
he just keeps
Well, I'm
it
just gonna
up.
say, I
it's
mean,
different.
I would just say that, if he wanted to, like, ritual cast it as you guys were getting up to leave after resting. Because, I mean, you guys haven't had any fights or anything since then. So you can basically kind of walk around with that going if you want, so that way when you can use it, you can use it.
Talk to the crab.
I mean, I'm saying you can basically have it up and running. Now, if somebody smacks you and deals damage, it'll make you do a concentration check to see if you keep it up.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you're running with, like, this ability up and running.
Okay.
And but it's just for future. You have to prepare it since it's a ritual. It's not just I cast it and I do it. You have to prepare. Take 10 minutes to prepare it, and then have it up for whatever the duration.
So I can talk
is.
to this crab right now.
Yeah, we'll say. Yeah, I have no problem.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
What's up, bud?
He's like, and what is it again? So you can speak with animals. To what extent? That's
It
what.
depends on the animal's intelligence.
Yeah, it does depend on the animal's intelligence.
Yeah.
So look up a crab.
This is gonna get funny.
I was say with that, I don't know.
I'm gonna tap on the crab and go.
Do you know
Do they
the
have a
Buffalo
crab in the
Man?
monster manual? I need to see if
Off the record, do you think
gain the
we're
ability
going
to comprehend
somebody's
and
gonna start
verbally
something?
communicate with beasts for the duration. The
starting
knowledge and awareness of
Is
many
a crab
beasts
a beast?
is limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day. You might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you at the. Okay. So
a crab has a -5 intelligence.
It's stupid.
it's dumb as rocks. Is it in the book?
Yeah.
Is it in a
Basic rules, page 122.
This is gonna be an interesting conversation.
in the DM's guide, or is it saying that it's in a different book?
It says basic rules, page 122 or 122.
Adam's like,
I don't
I'm
know.
with a bunch of morons.
That might be in the handbook.
No, I'm not
or
thinking
the
that at
DM's
all.
guide, I don't know.
Not even there. Adam's not here right now.
That's
Critius is.
hits.
Critty's just like, oh my god, I'm with a bunch of morons.
I was expecting you all to do this dumb shit. Why else do you think I went down first? Now I can go down to the next flight while you all do whatever shenanigans you all want to do here. I was figuring y'all were going to do dumb shit.
Nope, not
It
that
says
book.
that Dungeons and Dragons basic rules.
I don't have the basic rules.
What is it?
Oh,
The-
okay.
There's a starter kit that has basic rules. I don't
Uh-huh.
have that.
oh.
It's one of the few things that I do not have.
What's the basic rules that we're talking about?
Basic rules is going to have the stats for like a crab,
Uh,
but if it's
Here,
-5,
I'm gonna send it to you, group chat.
okay. Yeah, let me take a look at that real quick. Because if it has a -5, it's about to get interesting. It's going to get interesting. Did you send it to the text group?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't get.
Well, we're down here, so. Oh, we got it.
It has a 1 intelligence, not -5 modifier.
Yeah, that's fine, man.
Yeah, because I was gonna say if it had a -5, then it would be brain dead. And it would be a dead crab.
If it has a 0, it'd be brain dead.
Yeah, but it's got a 1 intelligence,
which is pretty bad. Which is bad.
You can sneeze on this and kill it.
It has no languages. So you are going to
talk to something they can't talk.
Hand sign your speech to this crab. And I need to see some actual RP of you hand signing to this crab.
Can the crab please just grab him?
While this is going on, I want to try to sneak downstairs to the next level.
Okay.
And while
So, as you were doing that, you're doing this, right at the end of Lorelia's sentence. You start... and the crab actually...
What, he's an Egyptian crab?
Well, it's on her shoulder, so it's just moving back and forth. It can't walk forward, it'll fall off her shoulder. So it's just kind of moving back and forth, and then it goes... So in that conversation, you basically get people come down the stairs, people go up the stairs. I've seen people drinking things. I like the taste of dead things. That's basically what you got from that conversation.
Son of a...
Well, my guy...
Big people, you do get big people go down the stairs. And you're already on this level, so bigger people go down the stairs.
By the way, I'm already worked my way towards the stairs when everybody's
So you're doing that.
Distracted, not
You're
looking.
over with the captain. You're heading downstairs.
Yep.
Yours is playing.
I'm ready to arm wrestle the dwarf, and instead of showing him the orange, I basically kind of shake a bag and say, "Bet gold, 1 gold."
This has become the most hysterical.
This is how any tavern ends up. Every tavern in the history of D&D, every tavern ends up this way.
What, with a bar fight?
With random things happening in the bar, yes. Which is funny, though. You know what, Eric, by you telling me page 122, that is the exact page that I needed for the character that Angros is about to arm wrestle.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I bet gold, 1 gold. I win.
So we got me talking to a crab with hand gestures.
Okay.
Hand gestures. He's getting ready to arm wrestle a fucking dwarf. He's probably gonna bitch smack him. Because dwarves are not nice.
So,
But he's
never
also
got
drunk.
to use one of these.
He's also drunk, though.
Which book are you
That doesn't
using?
mean much.
Because I gotta see this.
The Monster Manual, page 122.
Is it a Duragar?
Durgar.
Yes!
Yes.
He's picking a fight with a Duragar!
No, not a fight, arm wrestle.
You're about to pick a fight with a Duragar.
So,
Oh my god, this is going to be funny.
you challenged him to an arm wrestle.
1 gold. Says I win.
He's betting.
I shake the bag that has the orange, but he doesn't know it.
Yeah.
The dwarf's about to beat
So-
his ass.
The Durgar's like, I'm in for that one. No, it's the other gold. So there's 1 gold, and he's patting to the side of it. And he's like, oh, nope, it's the other one. And then he slides that one into the middle of the table. And he scoots around to the chair next to you to do the arm wrestle. But as he does it, he's like, hang on, give me 1 second. I got to get ready. And as you look at him, he starts to increase in size. And he just gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Not small. Basically...
Yeah, no. No, that's too big. We'll just use this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like I said, you are picking a fight with a Duragar.
So he gets bigger in size, and he goes on the table. He's like, "Let's go."
Why not small?
She's like, "Why not strong?"
I'm strong. Me strong. I basically
So they clasp.
So
hands ready
lock
to.
armed, and then he yells over to.
See, I made a good decision for us all to go to the bar. We're all getting stupid. I'm gonna be going down there and be like, I don't know what to do. I'm by myself. I don't have any help. These guys are gonna kill each other. And
So he turns to the guy that was sitting next to you, and he's like, "Skadrick, you be the judge." So the guy next to you swings around. He's like, "Okay."
he's not cross-eyed or
No. He's pretty lit though. He's pretty lit.
he's lit.
But yeah, no. So let me see.
Can I? I'm gonna have to read the Duragar when I get home. I'm kind of curious now. Oh my god. When you started describing, I'm like, wait, is it a Duragar? You showed me the picture. I went, oh my god.
Yeah, I've never gotten to use a Duragar. I've fought them. I've never gotten
We
to
fought
use
the
one.
shit out of them.
Yeah. But okay. So let's go.
What do I do?
You're rolling.
Roll a d20 plus your strength.
Okay, so my strength is.
He has
a
advantage, doesn't he?
Oh no! No!
You have inspiration.
Yep, I'm using inspiration.
Oh, he uses inspiration on an arm wrestle. Leave it to Vincent to
Adam,
do
I just texted you.
inspiration.
What?
I just text you.
No,
That's
God,
worse.
that's even worse.
So he rolled
Well,
a...
I mean, you gave yourself advantage, so you take the higher
No.
number.
Yeah.
Okay, the higher number. So the higher number was the previous
was
roll.
an 8, so he has 12. Did he snap his wrist?
So, Vincent, give me
Oh, God.
a dexterity save.
Can I see the numbers he hit, please?
13.
13?
Yes, 12 plus 1 is 13.
Okay.
Because
So, you get slung from your table to the other table. You're able to kind of catch yourself, but you smash into a chair over at the table with the two other people. You smash into the chair
oh god,
and like land on your ass.
no dwarf.
Oh, Jesus.
Like,
Can I
you want to go again?
tell him?
Yeah.
All right, I won't.
No dwarf.
How was I going to tell him?
Correct. No dwarf.
What you?
Oh, jeez.
Me? What's this guy's name?
No.
He's even got a funny name. My name's Grimboot. I am a Duragar.
What Duragard?
Duragar's a Duragar. What are you?
Giant.
You're a giant?
Giant.
You kind of small for a giant. I would
Well-
expect the giant to be.
Goliath. Giant.
Oh, you're a
Duragar.
Goliath. Never mind. I got you. That's all good. Yes, you, Goliath. Me, Duragar. There you go. Both of you.
Friend.
Friend? Okay.
Adam, did that link work for you?
I hold out my hand.
What length?
Yeah, he reaches
I
out.
didn't get
His hand is
anything.
massive. Like his hand, like kind of encompasses like your hand and then like a bit of your wrist.
Help me strong.
He's like, "What?
I didn't get a link from you,
You
Eric.
want to get strong? Got to do push-ups and you got to do sit-ups."
Help me strong. Like you. I basically point and jab my finger at him. Say, help me strong.
That one I can't help you with. You got to be born this strong.
No. I get strong.
You want to get stronger? Do some push-ups. Give me a push-ups. Give me 50. All
I basically get down and
right, give me
Wait.
athletics.
Am I seeing this as I'm walking down
You
the
are.
stairs?
You
Okay,
are.
as I
Like-
see this, I'm just going to stop at the head of the stairs. I'm going to glance over And here's it's gonna be this. It's gonna be. And I just walk down with like a sigh.
You round the corner as you see Ingross get slung from one table to another by a like massive dwarf-looking character with black skin and white hair. So you're rounding the corner, and Eurus, you've watched the whole thing. Eurus sees the whole thing, and he's like, burr, burr, burr.
What sit-up?
It's like sit-ups. When you sit down on the ground like this, and then he starts like doing sit-ups.
I basically imitate him then. I start doing sit-ups.
Cool. So he's like, let's
show
do
him
this.
how to do sit-ups, George.
You got 5 of them. You got 5 of them.
Screw you, hippie.
I basically imitate him doing sit-ups because I don't know what sit-ups are.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, he sits there and you guys are doing sit-ups. You did 50 push-ups. And, what did you roll in the athletics check?
I don't think you gave me
No, he said to. You just
roll
didn't.
athletics.
No.
Yeah, roll athletics.
You didn't tell me to roll athletics.
Yeah, he did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah,
Wait. I rolled a 12. No.
Well,
you
it's
rolled
your
a-
athletics. It's on that list.
Yes. My athletics is 6 plus
Then you
the
roll-
4 is 10.
Okay. So you did them. Fine. No problem. You were able to get them. Like, you weren't doing them, like, fast. You were doing them just kind of normal sit-ups. Or normal push-ups. Now you're wanting to do the sit-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Give me
I'm
another-
basically imitating him. He said do sit-ups. I did sit-ups exactly as he showed me.
Yeah. So now he's, like, doing sit-ups. So do another athletics check.
I got it now, Eric.
14.
Nice. So you're able to get them, and you're, like, knocking them out. Like, you're doing them quick. After you basically get done with that...
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right there.
All right. After you get done with those, like, you look over, and the massive Durgar that you were, like, imitating before, he kind of shrinks down back to his normal size.
See me strong. I do the same thing. I repeat the phrase. I want an arm wrestle. See me get stronger.
He's like, well, let's go again then. So you want to arm wrestle him again?
Yes.
Cool. Give me a strength check.
Wow, that actually improved. 19.
Nice. Yeah.
15 plus 4, 19.
So you are able to beat him in that round of arm wrestle.
You got me over here going.
We got someone dancing like the Mexican clacking dancer. We got someone playing a pan flute, and then we got a guy who's 7 foot, 200 pounds getting thrown over a table by someone who's no taller than the table now.
Yeah. Got slung from one table to another by a, 9 or 10 foot tall frickin' Durgar.
Yeah.
No go, but orange. I hold up an orange to
He's
him.
like, oh, well, heck yeah. So he takes it and starts munching on it. He's like, let's play some bones. And he kind of turns to the table, and they got the other two people, and he's like, yeah, let's play. He's like, So you guys
play.
You want to play with them? Okay. So you're able to turn, and you're able to, you guys are gonna play a game. Eurus, are you doing anything? Or are you still gonna play?
By the way,
I'm looking around the
what
room to
did
see
you-
if anybody's reacting to this song, and I've got
what's his
a
name?
hat out in case anybody wants to throw some coins in it.
Okay. And what were you saying, Vince?
What is the Durgard's name again?
Durgar is Grim Boot. All one word.
Backtrack just a little bit. Hey, Eric, you mind if I not give you the bone dice then? Because I completely forgot you actually were a bard there. Because I was planning on you using that for, something up here the next floor. But if you have the flute, I'll keep the bones, the dice thing.
Well, it's whatever. I've got a few different instruments.
I might be able to use them if I'm going downstairs too. So that's kind of the other thing. If you have them, I don't have them. So
yeah.
But if I knew, I forgot you were a bard there for a moment. My fault. You okay with us doing that?
No,
Okay,
that's fine.
cool.
Yeah, we can retract that.
Cool.
So you're going to be playing bones, Eurus is playing. You're heading downstairs.
Yep.
And
You're
going
going
to get
again
next
with the
level is.
crab
Rough
stuff?
McGruff, you see Critias get up and he starts heading down to the next level.
I'm gonna go with him.
You following? Okay.
Because
So,
I didn't get really any useful information out of the crab.
well, you got the bigger people go downstairs. And you see him heading down another set of stairs further into the ship.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like your... Okay, I think that's where the crab told me to head out. Let's see if I can get this.
Here, if you want, I can look at the camera while you're adjusting. I
Wow,
can tell
that's
you.
not good.
A little more. A little higher. There you go. You got it. You got it for the most part.
Both
Yep,
sides.
you got it.
All right, so Critias is going downstairs. Rough McGruff heading as well. So, as you guys are traveling further into the ship,
Oh, and as I'm going down, I'm gonna get Eurus's attention to let him see me go down the stairs, so he knows where I'm going.
okay,
I'm not worried about the guy who's jacking off with the fucking Duragar. I'm worried about. I figured Eurus could get him to go down if need be.
yeah. All right, let's see.
Hey, my guy's just interested in
Critias.
wanting
I
to
know.
get stronger.
Critias.
That's all he
This is
cares
what-
about.
Now you're doing a
George,
good job.
George, I want to look at Critias and go. Look. So, what's going on? What's going on?
I'm gonna look at Rough McGruff I'm gonna look at what he's doing. Then I'm gonna size him up by going head to toe, then back up, and just roll my eyes and turn around and keep walking. Like I'm like, what is he smoking?
Oh, I should have took the crab with me. Damn it.
I don't think she would have let you.
She don't have a choice.
Yeah, no, that's her pet.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, it's not a random crab. It's her parrot.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's essentially what her pet.
This is like This is like Long John Silver from Muppet Treasure Island. He had a freaking lobster or a crab as his parrot.
Yeah,
My pet lobster.
My pet lobster Polly.
But I thought sailors had talking parrots as pets.
Talking
They do.
parrots.
Not in D&D. They have talking crabs.
No,
Oh,
it's a line from a movie.
Oh, I know. I've seen.
Yeah.
I've seen Muppet Treasure Island.
Yeah, that's
That's such a funny ass movie.
It
It is easily one of my favorite Muppet movies ever.
Actually.
What's next? A singing dancing mouse at their own amusement park? Woo!
Yep.
Woo! I gotta probably go now. Shoot.
He's got to finish the line. So.
Yeah, one guy over here. Actually, you got this guy chilling over here.
Well, we're gonna fight people.
Maybe. I
This
don't know.
guy.
Well, considering I destroyed a table,
No, you got thrown into a table.
Those.
and I've yet to give the guy the gold piece. I gave him an orange instead.
Technically, I mean, you still lost anyway, so it doesn't matter. You didn't win the gold anyways. It was clever that you were able to that you gave him an orange instead of the gold, but that one you also didn't bet on.
Yeah.
You didn't bet on the second one. You bet on the first one.
But I haven't given him the gold piece yet.
But you didn't win one either.
Nope.
And you got humiliated by getting thrown into a table.
Well, I thought that that he was a dwarf, and my character.
Oh, he's a
thinks
dwarf. A Duragar is a special kind of dwarf.
Yes.
It's the Ant-Man of dwarves.
A little more than that.
Let's see, where is...
My
Who are you
character
looking for?
thinks dwarfs, not or six.
Trying to find this damn bird's name.
This damn bird.
There's another animal I can talk to.
Oh, Jesus. Stop giving him shit to talk to.
I have an ability. I can talk to animals. Son of a bitch, I'm Dr. Doolittle. My ass is going to talk to every fucking animal.
Justin had an ability. He climbed on every animal.
That wasn't an ability. He just climbed on it.
Yeah, no, he just tried to have sex with everything, climb every animal that he could find.
Anything that was female, he tried to have sex with, and any animal he tried to ride.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that was an ability of riding animals.
No, it was literally just him saying, I want to ride it.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is it? Is there a bird down there with us? Please say yes.
In a way, yes. Not like you're thinking.
What?
Not
Is
like
it,
you're
is
thinking.
it friendly?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's friendly.
Can I talk to it?
Yeah, you can talk to it.
Don't look at me. I'm not talking to the damn bird.
Oh, no. I'm.
Caca.
I thought we established the caca and Doki don't work.
Yeah.
That the bartender?
Yep.
The bartender is a spear.
Yes. Yes, he does.
You know how he gets the drinks from the top shelf?
Yeah, he flies. Or skewers it.
I want to talk to the
So,
bird.
so we have a captain that looks like Evelyn, and we have a bartender down on the lower decks with a spear.
What is your barbarian special ability? He can talk to animals.
Yeah.
He can fight shit and he can talk to dumb shit.
So, you're probably thinking you're going to die with the...
No, I knew you were gonna
That's,
goof off.
well,
I'm using Eurus to keep an eye on you and distraction, and then he was gonna do
We'll use this
something kind of dumb.
Is that going to be the bird?
we'll use that one.
Oh, is it the Irakoka? Kinku. It's one of. I knew it was one
Yeah,
of the.
so
two.
there's a bird person behind the bar shaking, mixing
So
drinks.
it is. I don't have to speak to an animal.
No.
Never mind.
What's
Damn
going on
it.
down in the lounge?
So as you go down, so the one with the sword there is bodyguard. Just
That one there, or this one here?
one up front.
Now you make me sad, George. I really wanted to talk to another animal.
You can talk to this half animal person. But you can talk in common. Yeah, so that is a guard there.
Okay.
This one is a guard. And then that one is a guard.
Okay.
And
what about the ones over there, or do we not see them yet?
You haven't seen them yet.
Okay.
But as soon as you get around the corner, you can see there's some chairs and little stands over here. And then you turn around and look to the back. And you see, the bar with the Kenku. You see another, a different bodyguard there.
Mm-hmm.
And then, actually, let me use a different one. So you can tell the difference in these dudes. Yeah, we'll use this. This will be the other guard.
Okay.
And then on the back of the couch, you see a strange, little spiky demon-looking thing.
Okay.
So, as you get down to this section, nothing to read. But it is, this deck is lit with oil lanterns hanging from 8-foot-high ceiling, from 1-foot-long chains. So there's a bunch of little lanterns. And actually, that's how the previous deck was lit, was hanging lanterns. Windless deck contains a bar, couches, coffee tables, and tables where patrons, can socialize, gamble, blah, blah, blah. So as you turn and you look to the back of the ship, you see, one guard, the spiky demon, and sitting on the couch, you see this gentleman.
Okay.
Sitting on the couch with a couple of gold in his hand, just chilling. He's got a little drink that he's sipping on. He's like,
To not arouse suspicions, I'm going to walk straight to the bar then.
Okay. What are you doing, Rough McGruff? So you see all of this. You see the spiny little demon, you know, the bodyguard, the Kenku, and then the dude sitting on the couch, and he's just got like a little stack of gold that he's just... kind of just...
Who has better, who has the better charisma to talk to people? Between me and Gradius, do you have, what's your charisma looking like?
So usually he does better,
Yeah.
and Eurus does better.
I'll say we just go talk to that guy. That's what I think, but I don't.
I'm
So
walking
you went
to
up
the bar. I went up to the bar.
What are you doing? You standing? You going back to talk with him? You going to the bar? What you doing?
I want to go talk to the guy with the money.
Okay. You're gonna go back. You're just gonna walk back and walk up to him.
Mm-hmm.
So as you get close, he sees you coming up, and the guy looks at you and he's like, "Have a seat." And there's a little like cushioned chair across from where he's at. There's a little coffee table in between the two chairs. What can I do for you?
Just so you know, I'm gonna ask the Kenku just kind of like same questions I ask most people, like of the people I'm hunting, but I'm watching that in the corner of my eye.
Yeah.
Just seeing what develops.
All right. So the Kenku, because they can't actually speak, they can only mimic things.
Can they write?
Yeah, they can write.
Alright,
But I mean, they can mimic voices. So they sound like Bumblebee if they try to mimic things.
Okay, I follow you.
Or they can just mimic sounds. Like, you know, he can actually mimic the sound of the coins or the sound of chains. Or,
Okay.
Like, they can mimic things that they've heard.
Gotcha.
Or they're kind of like Bumblebee, where they just take other stuff and they can mimic somebody else's voice saying a response. Or it's kind of like a pre-recorded response that they can kind of,
I gotcha.
You know,
Okay,
they can kind of spit out.
that makes sense.
Yeah. He kind of spits out a, what are you buying? And then you said you want to ask him about the group. All signs point to no. And then he gives off a sound that sounds kind of like a
Fart.
No, kind of like almost like a flat tire, dead buzzer, like something that just kind of yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
But Rough McGruff, you're in the back there, and the guy, he points at the chair. He's like, "Have a seat." You gonna sit?
Yeah. My character sits, and I ask him, so I'll be like, so what's going on here?
Well, I guess that's my question for you. What can I do to help you out? How much of a loan would you like to take out? I do charge a 25% return on all loans that I have sectioned out to people. Just as a heads up.
That's when I go, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
I would have the spiny one eat it. And he points at the little, like, spined... I mean, what you see there on that mini is what you see on the back of his couch.
Is it an animal? Wait a minute, it's a demon.
Yep.
So I can't just talk to it.
Let me see. I don't know.
I was like, what the fuck?
No, I'm trying to think of how to recover from what I was going to do. So that's what I'm trying to do. Is I'm trying to adapt to the situation.
Well, am I talking to somebody who's bad?
No, I can't tell you what I was going to do, but it involved you not being where you are, because you can't do what I was going to have you do if you're where you're at. So I got to figure something else out.
Okay. Let me see. Where are these guys at?
Hey, so who are we looking for specifically? So maybe I can ask questions at them.
I can't tell you how to do that. You gotta handle that on your own. I'm not near you, and you gotta play. You gotta role play it the way you
Yeah.
Ruff would.
Play it out.
Yeah, play it out. See what happens.
You know who you're here for.
No, I'm asking who's the person.
It's Mortlock's brother,
Emmerich.
Amric.
Me. By the way, my character did not sneeze. I sneezed.
We know.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You sneeze on the Durgar? Does he need to get big again?
No.
He's like, no. What can I do to help you out? Loans are my business. And business is good.
Do you know of a person named Emmerich?
Get stronger doing this?
He's like, yes. He cross-eyed as all get out. Yes.
I
You
look
can both
confused.
do it.
You make every time you talk.
Do the face again. Do the face.
The face.
Yeah.
I can't get over it.
Yeah.
It's just too funny. Whatever the strongest thing they have.
Demon sweat.
The fact that I was talking to Travis.
Let's go be charismatic without the charismatic guy.
He's like, well, you go and do it. I know you're going to be stronger with all the workouts you're doing.
Strong.
Yes.